They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Toss play, Swift. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Williams on the play action. Has the connection to Odunze. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Chicago! He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears start off well to tie things 7-7. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
He's got Devontae Smith. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now. Hurts throwing again. Trying for a touchdown here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They'll throw it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Hurts now from the gun. Oh, he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another, hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You spring a big game like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
First down throw by Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They have second and pretty long here. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That's complete. Cole Kmet. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Chicago first down. Williams from the gun. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again following the sack. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Working from the gun, Williams. Buys time, rolling right. Now he's looking for a shot deep down the right sideline. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the Eagles will take possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A run here with Will Shipley. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now Hurts. He gets it complete to Will Shipley. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Hurts looking to throw. That's going to be caught by Shipley. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Out of the gun, it gives to Shipley. Has a lane inside the 35. And he gets this one down to the 27. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Hauled in left side. Broke through the tackle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that will set up 1st and goal. From the gun, Shipley gets it. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Eagles would take the lead with a score.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he can't reel it in, incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the pistol, Williams. Able to get it to Moore. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Off the play fake, Williams. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be
And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Bears earn the chance to tie before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. Completed left side to Smith. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And it sets up 2nd down. On the give, here's Shipley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. 3rd and long for him here. This finds Shipley, complete. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Eagles are in punt formation. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Now here's Williams. That's into the hands of Moore. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. Williams to throw on 1st. He's on the move. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles might be able to get some points late after the interception. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Handoff now to Shipley. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Has this at the 6. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
Well, we got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Chicago first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First down, Williams. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
They've got a man in motion. Williams throwing again here on second down. He's throwing deep to the left side. Brought in inside the 20. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Bears take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Shipley now up the middle. Jukes out a one-stop. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Into the red zone. Dodgers a tackle and he's in. Touchdown. The Eagles start the second half with some needed points. It's a Will Shipley touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles tie this game at 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. Pinned off running right. Here's Swift. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he's brought down at the line.
I got to be honest, it hurts a little extra when it comes on 3rd down, but it really doesn't matter what down it is. If a completed pass is stopped at the line of scrimmage offensively, that's a failure. Defensively, that's a success.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Yeah, that's going to be knocked away. May have saved a completion there. And that brings us to the end of our 3rd quarter.
Well, when a defender can get his hand on a pass in any way, good things usually happen.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Straight ahead with Shipley. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, you're getting a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Hurts now from the gun. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles take a 3rd quarter lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bears 21. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Williams will look to throw. He finds his running back deep down the left side. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards. And 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone. Shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Eagles need only one to take the lead. It's a Will Shipley touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now Williams. Launches one deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. It's a Romadudze touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears tie this game 35 apiece. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Johnson with a return here. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Now a give right side to Shipley. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He has the first over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st down throwing for Hurts. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete. Whoa, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So that brings up 2nd down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. Hurts throwing again. This finds Smith. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 28 out of that play. And that's good for an Eagles for... Hurts to throw. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Hurts. That's going to be cut by Shipley. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. A give to Shipley running. Oh, he lost the football! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing here, Hurts. On the move, headed right. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running with Swift out of the gun. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Off the play fake, Williams. Pass caught by Adunze. And He's tackled with a first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 from the 41. Williams from the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Flush down out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to...
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is you wait too long, you end up on your back.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Forced out to his right. Caught by his back. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
He'll throw it. Cut out left. That's the first down, and he's still going. 35 on the pickup. And that gives them 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. Back to throw. Misfire there, couldn't connect. This one intended for the running back. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So the incompletion on 1st, here's 2nd and goal. Putting a receiver in motion. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 1 yard there, back-to-back stops, and decision time now on 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it falls incomplete. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Tight end gets it running forward. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's not going to show up as a 1st down gained on the stat sheet, but I don't think they are disappointed with the results. Hey, listen, that's good yardage and a nice change of pace for their ground game.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining